Hello, Queens. You are watching Queen to Queens, and I am your host, Queen Kareen. And ladies, today we're talking about something that so many of us whisper about but rarely speak openly. We're talking about what every woman approaching her 40s starts to feel creeping in. Hot flashes, hormones, and life. Yes, the roller coaster ride called perimenopause. Or as I like to call it, Peri the mini monster. Now, I don't know about you, but growing up, all I ever heard about was menopause. And the only thing I knew was that it happened to old women. No shade to any of my elders. Apologies. So imagine my shock when over a year ago, I learned that I am perimenopausal. I was like, what in the science is that now? It sounded like a type of fruit. Listen, I'm talking hot flashes, mood swings, and unpredictable moments that aren't just in your head. They're very real, very hormonal, and very life-changing. And we need to talk about it. We need to talk about them openly. But I'm here to tell you, Queens, it's not the end. It's an awakening. It's an invitation to reconnect with your body, rediscover your rhythm, and reclaim your power in this new phase of womanhood. So go grab your fans, your water bottles, and your sense of humor, because we're diving in with grace, with honesty, and with a little sass. Now, let's talk facts. What is perimenopause? Perimenopause is the stage before menopause. It's when your hormones start fluctuating, estrogen dips, and your body signals that it's moving into a new phase. It can start as early as your late 30s or your early 40s and last several years before your cycle officially ends or stops. But what are the signs and symptoms of perimenopause? Sudden heat waves or hot flashes and night sweats. Lord God, I hated those. Irregular periods, irritability, brain fog, forgetfulness, mood swings, sometimes over nothing, anxiety, and emotional ups and downs, weight changes, fatigue, trouble sleeping, changes in hair, changes in your skin, and yes, changes in your libido. That's our sex drive. That changes too. Well, yours changes, not mine. These changes are real. They're hormonal and they're life-altering, but they do not define us. You are still the same queen. Your body is simply recalibrating. So let me get real with you and share a little bit of my journey. I think it all started in November 2022. The first clue, my periods went from Miss Punctual to Miss Unpredictable. And let me tell you, that has never happened in all my years of bleeding. At first, I brushed it off. I told myself it's just stress because around that time, my daughter had just started school overseas. So I just assumed it was an emotional adjustment at the time. Easy, right? Wrong. Then came the heat waves. Lord have mercy. Out of nowhere. I'm talking dripping sweat for no reason. And Queens, I don't sweat like that ever. Ever. Next, the lightheadedness hit. I felt faint, unstable, like I might just topple over at any second. And insomnia. Oh, honey, girl, I used to be out cold by 9 p.m. like clockwork. Suddenly, I'm staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. wondering, why am I even awake right now? Then the mood swings came. But they came in hot. Coming in hot. Anxiety, brain fog, and those random moments when you stand in a room thinking, wait, why did I come in here again? Listen, if you know what I'm talking about, sound off in the comments. Don't be shy. Add in fatigue, irritability, and yes, weight gain. Listen, I am eating clean, counting every bite like a hawk, and still gaining pounds like I'm preparing for hibernation, like I'm a bear. And to top it off, heart palpitations. But to be fair, they turned out to be from an overactive thyroid. So the peri and my thyroids ganged up on me, but still, it was a lot. A slow, unpredictable wave of changes hitting all at once. What I didn't realize is that these were all signs of Peri the mini monster doing its thing. My body was sending messages I didn't understand. And it took me a while to finally stop ignoring them and listen. And Queens, let me tell you, It took about 2 years before I finally recognized what was happening. Why? Because no one talks about perimenopause, like ever. So how do we manage and thrive with Peri, the mini monster? Here are some practical tips that I practice and I've done. 1, talk to your doctor. Discuss your hormonal changes and supplements that can help. Shout out to my good doctor, who, even though I had all the symptoms of perimenopause and he officially declared it, he saw that there was something else at work in my body, an overactive thyroid. So ladies, go to your GPs or your gynos. Do not wait. If I hadn't gone regarding peri, I would not have known that I had an overactive thyroid. So be wise, queens. Be wise. Next, 2, stay hydrated. Water is your best friend. It helps regulate temperature and mood. 3, prioritize your nutrition. Whole foods, enough protein, and balance your meals. Nutritionists, they help with that greatly. 4, self-care. Rest when your body says so. Move when it feels good and listen to your inner signals. 5, exercise. Gentle movement, walking or cardio can help with mood swings and energy. I love to dance and I love to spin. I have a whole spin bike in my house. 6, spiritual and mental alignment. Pray, meditate, affirm, or journal. Whatever helps center your mind and heart, do it. 7, find your sister circle. Mature, understanding women to share experiences with are like medicine. 8, laugh at yourself. Hot flashes might surprise you in a meeting, in church, or even on stage. Girl, laugh. Queens, welcome to the ride. Remember, there's no cure because it is not a disease, but there is management, awareness, and grace. This is natural, not abnormal. As I close, queens, this is just a season. It is not a sickness, and as I said before, it is not a disease. So, honor your body, love yourself through it, and embrace the wisdom, confidence, and freedom this phase brings. Yes, it may shake things up a bit. Yes, it will. But it does not strip your crown. It simply shifts it. Your sense of self deepens, your confidence strengthens, and your wisdom expands. So next time a hot flash comes, smile. Drink your water and remember, this is womanhood. Powerful, evolving, and divine. Until next time, I'm Queen Kareen, reminding you to care for your body, your mind, and your heart. So crowns up. And as usual, drop a comment. I would love to hear of your first perimenopause experience, your mini monster moments, or how you're navigating this season of your life. Let's normalize this journey, queens. God bless you.
Walk into the light, feel the power that you bring. Queen to queens, rise up, you are a queen too. Shining from your heart.